Two, three, four, five. Okay, all the way live.
Megan Myers was a 13-year-old girl who suffered with anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. One day on MySpace, she got a friend request from a boy by the name of Josh Evans, who was 16, and from her description, very cute. Megan begged her mother if she can accept his friend request, and with her supervision, she was allowed to get acquainted with Josh for the next 6 weeks. Megan's spirits were lifted as her mom described. Talking to Josh made her day, and he made her feel very pretty. Unfortunately, October 16th, 2006, Megan got a message from Josh saying that he didn't want to be her friend anymore. Not only did he send her that message, but he had others join in, also saying they did not want to be friends and that life would be better off without her. Megan, already suffering with depression, hung herself in her closet. The sad part about this situation is that Josh wasn't even real. He was made up. Megan's old friend, mother, by the name of Lori Drew, made up the whole profile. This is an extreme result of cyberbullying at its worst, and the reason for the Megan Myers Cyberbullying Prevention Act. When it comes to cyberbullying, oftentimes it starts offline and then progresses to the internet. The information and research that I've come across shows that this type of bullying has become more widespread in our society, and that what cyberbullying is, what effects cyberbullying can have, and what parents, counselors, and teachers can do can help make all the difference in the world. The Cyberbullying Research Center surveyed over 20,000 students, and as you can see, numbers have increased throughout the years of victimization by cyberbullying. In 2016, 33.8% of students have experienced some type of cyberbullying. The Research Center describes cyberbullying as a willful and repeated harm inflicted on one by the use of computers, cell phones, or any other electronic devices. Now, keeping this in mind, what cyberbullying is it's important to notice an individual's behavior when suspecting a bullying problem. Mood swings, change in appetite, and all of a sudden wanting to switch classes or not wanting to go to school at all can be symptoms and effects of cyberbullying and all signs of a problem. Parents, counselors, and parents, counselors, and guardians should be alarmed and ask questions. Mistreatment and other forms of mistreatment are always unacceptable. Now that we're aware of what effects cyberbullying can have on everyone, here are a few things parents, counselors, and teachers can do to help resolve cyberbullying problems. One acronym that is helpful to remember is the word think. Before you put anything online, you have to see, is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it nice? Or is it kind? Using this as a reminder of what's expected on the internet is a good aid for children and adults. Parents should also regularly monitor their children's activity on the internet, electronic devices, and anything their kid gets on. The dangers that can arise on the internet can be very alarming and surprising for children. Students Having conversations with students and encouraging them to stand up against bullying is something everyone can do to help prevent and stop it. Everyone, including bystanders, all have a critical role to play when it comes to bullying. Being educated of what cyberbullying is can make all the difference in the world. Common Sense Media found that parents naturally underestimate children's use of social networks, and 31% of students admitted to making fun or joining in on making fun of their peers. But only 18% of parents never thought that their child would do such a thing. Education and understanding can help expose and prevent cyberbullying, and we all can do our part if we remember to think.
Okay.